Rogue Gameplay 1 is now live. Streaming 1 franc 25, Saudi Arabia Grand Prix, Jeddah.
Let's go. We are so back. We are so back. Welcome back, guys. Rogue gameplay. Yeah, we're live on Twitch, and it's good to be back. And right now we are playing F125. Thank you so much for. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you so much. It's really been a while. We've been to China over this holiday. We've been to London, just been around, taking a break, taking the hiatus from the whole streaming. I got my partner, Rogue Exodus. I think he played a couple of days back. But yeah, it's good to be back. It's actually good to be back. I can't lie. I've missed you guys, and this season, I wouldn't say this season, this session, because it's not a season, it's a session. Because it's back, is a new semester for the academic session back here in UK. This session, I've got some couple of games for you guys. Check out my Instagram page, or our Instagram page is just on our Twitch profile. You're able to log in to see our latest post that shows our schedule. You can also check our schedule on our Twitch page too. Anyone that suits you. But either ways. Yeah. Today we are playing my favorite game of all time. My passion. For those of you who know me, you know how much I love this game. I love this game so much. I love not just the game, the Formula One world, the motorsport Formula One world. I love this so much. I love this so much. Literally, I'm writing my final year dissertation on this particular, not this game, but like Formula One in general. So, but yeah, but the one thing about the Formula One is you're always going to have that one track you do not like. Out of the 24 tracks, there's just some certain tracks I don't like, and this Saudi Arabia track is one of them. So we are going to be playing the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, and yeah, currently we're in round 5 of this new season. This is season 2, and we're topping the table. But I guess after this weekend there might be some changes because I don't like this track, and I don't really know what's the problem with this track. I don't know why I don't like this track. I don't know why it gives me so much problem. But yeah, hopefully I can find out the whole stress behind it. But like, yeah, either ways, thank you so much. Thank you guys for joining my live stream from wherever you're watching from, be it China, Nigeria, US. Let's go. So we're going to be having practice section about an hour, but we're going to be skipping that because once I'm done my objective on the practice session, I'm just literally just going to go straight next to the next one. So practice 1, practice 2, practice 3, then a full qualifying session, then the race, a full race. So we're going to be here for quite a while. Yeah, that's why on my on my schedule, you see F1 is the only game I'm going to play for 3 hours because it's a long game. Anyways, there will be some times where I'm going to pause the game, interact with you guys, explain to you guys who I'm talking about. And yeah, don't forget, for those of you that are probably not watching the stream right now but want to watch the video later on, it's going to be posted on YouTube later on. And yeah, once again, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Share the live with your friends, put it on the Discord, let everyone know what's going on right now. Yeah, and feel free to interact, ask questions, anything you want. I got you. All right. So yeah, I've set some. So in this page is like you're gonna set some certain goals you need to achieve this weekend. So when you set these goals, you're gonna get some points, and those points are what you're gonna use to upgrade your vehicle. The points are on the top right corner here, where it shows Lewis Hamilton no active boosts. So if I reach this targeted points, I'm gonna get much more XP, which I'm going to use to upgrade my car, make my car way better, and stuff like that. You understand? So this weekend, I have set one of my targets to be reach 185 miles per hour or higher for 30 seconds during the race weekend. Achieve. I don't know why I didn't put this. Probably because this is one of my difficult tracks. That's why I probably didn't put the whole achieve 5 purple sectors during the weekend. But normally I would have gone for achieve 5 purple sectors during a race weekend rather than reach speed of 203 miles per hour, because it's a long race, it's a full race, so it's about 50 laps or so, more or less. And I don't know, this stress test any tires for above 34% wear during the weekend. I've never hit that target before, so that's why I'm not putting it. But perform 350 gear shift during single session, most likely. And yeah, I don't think I've incurred any penalty. I mean, I did one time for cutting the line, but then lift and coast for 35 seconds or more during a race weekend. That's much more likely achievable. Depends. Well, I think we should put this one. And yeah, these ones are unavailable. All right then. Yeah, moving on to the driver details. So in this page, we have certain contract or target to meet at the beginning of the season. So at the beginning of the season, I think I was about 94 rated. So along the line, I've gone from 94 to 96, and I have to reach 97 to meet a certain. That's my target for this season, and I am on a multi-year contract, which is about 3 years with Ferrari. And yeah, if I go below 94 or I reach 93, I'm going to lose my seats, and they would have to sell me. So we have to try not to get that. As for accolades, like I said, we won the last season. That's why Hamilton is 8-time world champion. We're looking to score more world championship with Ferrari, hopefully. Fastest lap, there is race wins. We have 5 more races to reach the next accolade. We have about 20 more pole positions to reach the next accolade for pole position. And race starts, we have 40 more race starts, hopefully. Obviously, that would be this season. Rivals, I have Norris, who has been my rival since the first season. But at the same time, right now, rival in terms of rivalry is Leclerc. The Ferrari is fast this season, which I do not understand. This is my race, my chart, my driver rating chart, the driver comparison. Currently, we are at the top of the table because we're 96 rated. Verstappen is 94, and as you can see, Verstappen is moved to Aston Martin. I don't even know how that makes sense. Just a moment, guys. Right. In terms of R&D, in F124, it was way more easier for you to get much points for R&D, for you to upgrade your whole car. So, like I said earlier, in terms of setting some goals for a race weekend, this is where you get to upgrade your vehicle. You can upgrade the aerodynamics, the chassis, the powertrain, the durability. But then, like I said, in F124, not FC24, in F124, it's been way easier to achieve all these things. I think in my first season, I literally got like loads of R&D stuff. Well, yeah, it's been difficult. So far, this is what we have in progress. This is what my teammate has in progress. So whatever my teammate is doing is also going to reflect on my vehicle because of the whole eco performance thingy. And yeah, progress history. Currently, we are third on the progression table. I don't know why Apex GP is number one. I don't even know how, but like, it's the game. The vehicle. This is where you track what vehicle has gone through, probably wear and tear. You've overused it. You've spent too much laps dealing with this. So the performance, yeah, this is where you track the performance. Green shows they are still good. If it's turning a bit yellow, it means you need to change setup. So you have about certain amount of upgrades you can do in a season. If you're done with the upgrade and you need more, that's gonna cost you a penalty. Maybe five, I think a 5 place grade penalty. This is the amount of tires you want to use for a weekend. Do you want it to be much more softer tires? Much more balanced, or other anyone you want. Then in terms of standing, we are number 1 and number 2 in the drivers' championship. So my rival right now is Leclerc. And as for the constructors' championship, Ferrari is stopping all the way. It's only if this could happen in real life. It's so fucking annoying. It's literally so annoying right now. The Azerbaijan Grand Prix was, yeah, I don't want to speak about it. Then this is the result so far. I've had 2 wins, 1 second, 1 third, but still pole position. And yeah, this is the trophy cabinet. So I think that's about everything. Let's go to the tire allocation for this weekend. Right. Basically, it's the same thing. Yeah, you have the whole setup again, this again, this again, this again. And this is your message center where you get like message from, I think, your team principal, your race engineer, and your manager. So yeah. So yeah, let's go into the whole thingy.
Hello and a very warm welcome to practice. There is plenty to get to grips with here at the fastest street circuit of them all. There's no margin for error here at the Jeddah Corniche.
Esteban Ocon. It's funny how I can name every single one of them. Funnily enough.
Radio check. Radio check.
Right. So let's look at the racetrack.
About the new parts that have come in from the factory, right? Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
Jeddah is, I would say Jeddah is much more of a fast track. Is not really high speed, but then there's a bit of swerving. If you look at turn, let's see, 1, 2, 3. From turn 3 all the way to Yeah, turn 3, from turn 3 you're gonna have loads of turning. That's when you need to really put in some bit of downforce in. And yeah, I think that's where my problem is. I don't know how, I don't know where, but specifically there's just something about this track that I just don't really like. No matter how much I set my fastest lap in practice, no matter how much I do everything, when it comes to qualifying, everything just gets poor. And it's really annoying. I don't even know why. So so now we have to set like the downforce, or to set the car type of setup we want to use. I have a setup that I normally use for Jeddah, and yeah, let's go through it. I think I would have to increase this to 30. Now, increasing the front wing arrow and the rear wing arrow is more like increasing it makes your downforce more. It gives you more downforce. You understand? But like, I don't know. I would like to set this to 32 because of the turn and the turn and the turn and the turn. So increasing your downforce means you're going to have less speed. And my differential adjustment on throttle, I will put this to about 60. I don't touch my differential adjustment off throttle. I just leave that the way it is because I think it's way balanced that way. Then my brakes, yeah, I set the front brake bias to 52% and the brake pressure to 98%. The AI level of the cars are 75, and I have some of my assists turned on. So let's save this and overwrite this. So the essence of practice is for you to go over this setup. Once you've gone over the setup, if it's best for you, if it works for you, then you can leave it or you can change it. You have the whole time to do that before you're qualifying. Once you reach your qualifying, you can't change your setup anymore. I mean, you can change part of your setup, but like not everything. For example, you wouldn't be able to change your rear wing arrow, your differential adjustment on throttle. You can change that in race depending on if you want to increase or decrease it. You can do that whilst you're in the race. You won't be able to reduce or increase your differential adjustment off throttle. Then your brake pressure, you wouldn't be able to adjust that, but your front brake bias, you should be able to adjust that. Tires, no. Suspensions, no. Suspensions geometry, no. Transmission, yeah. So yeah, and your aerodynamics, you can change that whilst in race. Only the front wing arrow, you can change that when you pit. You can increase or decrease it. Fuel load, still no. You can't change that depending on that. And tire select, I would like to go for soft tires and see what that is about. This is your telemetry. It shows you what your lap is like, what you've done in your lap and stuff like that. What else again? Yeah, there's also what you call a practice program. In practice program, you also earn points. In your practice program, you earn resource points. For example, now it depends on the track, but all tracks have this race strategy program where you have a 5 lap and you have to score 30 points or over, or score 50 points or over by beating a certain time limit. And yeah, there's a fuel management where you have to make sure they want to see how good you are at fuel saving, and there's a qualifying practice program where it shows you the time of your rival, and you have to be the time of a rival basically. But like, I don't think I've so far this season, I don't think I have beaten this. In some other racetrack, it's not going to be this. It's going to be much more of a corner required practice program instead. So what I normally do is I will do practice 1. I will try one of I'll do practice 1, race strategy, practice 2, fuel management, practice 3, qualifying, pace. But because of time, I think Jeddah is about, let me see. It's a 50 laps. Yeah. Because of time, I'll probably do practice 1 and practice 2. Everything depends on the available tire. I have a soft tire, hard tire, soft tire, medium tire. So yeah, I think I would do everything in one practice session because it's an hour. Anyways, that's about everything. I think it's time for us to go off the track and see. Let me medium. Yeah, let me use my soft tires instead because I only have one soft tires and I get to use it for my thingy, my fuel management. Drive out means you drive all the way out of the garage. For those of you that don't know, flying lap means once the lap, the third sector before you enter after the second sector. So in every F1 Grand Prix or every Grand Prix, there's what you call there are 3 sectors: first sector, second sector, and the third sector. So it's basically breaking the track into 3 and see which one of you has the best sector. So the flying lap starts after you've passed the second sector. The third sector is always the race line, the start of the lap over again. That's always the third sector. But yeah. So I normally do flying laps and yeah, I don't know. Flying lap just makes me get the grip of the car and understand if my setup has been good or not good. But either ways, I don't like this track, and I hope there could be something we can wait. Speaking of, yeah, because I remember pit release assist. I don't even know. The downforce feels okay. Normally, I wouldn't advise most people to use assist, but only if you're like new to the game, that's when I'll recommend you use assist because it's difficult to play this game with assist on. And I'm using assist because I'm not used to playing this game on gamepad. I'm used to playing this game on a steering setup and a pedal setup. So switching to gamepad is much more, yeah, it's a bit difficult, but yeah. So reason why the brake assist or the steering assist, the reason why pros don't use the brake assist is because, one moment guys, because the brake assist limits you to certain things. For example, and especially the steering assist. The steering assist is considered one of the worst. Some people, they brake way too later than what I just did. Some people brake way too early. And I would show you an example of that in the race. For example, now I'm braking here. Pros would have braked from exactly where I just brake right now. But that's just what you get for the brake assist. And the steering assist doesn't really give you an utilization on how to use your steering sometimes. Because sometimes I fight with the steering assist a lot, especially when I'm trying to overtake and I need to force my car to a particular corner or particular edge. I have to push my steering all the way to the left, if you understand what I'm saying. But yeah. It's not the best track for me, but yeah. Not bad. Exactly what I'm saying. You can see me setting purple sectors. You can see me setting sectors upon sectors. before you know, when it gets to qualifying, it gets a bit more tricky. Then you figure out that the pace you thought you got, that's not the pace you actually have. Look, my speed trap is 6th. I don't think there's speed trap as part of the objective. Oh yeah, let's go on. Oh wow. Speaking of, yeah, I literally can't see my time. No, let's put this. No. No. I can't put this here because it's gonna block. I would put this here, I can't lie. So yeah, I didn't even know I literally didn't get the time I was supposed to get. So I got fastest lap, realistically, but then look, the set time for the thingy didn't go as planned. So this is where I lose a lot of time. So if we rewind and look through it again, the setup is good, but we lose a lot of time here. That's the problem I have with this track. Purple sector for sector 1. A good thing I would do is try this guy on... I'll try this setup on a medium because I don't know why. It could be fast on a particular downforce setting on a medium rather than a soft. Soft is the faster tire, but then it depends on the whole setup. Another problem I have with this game, anytime I'm locked in and I'm trying to like... See, that's the problem. We are slow on the straights. We don't have much power on the straights. So what I would do in this case is I would turn off my automatic ERS so that I should be able to control my ERS myself. Because we have everything, like we literally have everything. So yeah, we get more time with the ERS. Using the battery rather than the engine. I think this might be the way we actually win this race. Oh, yeah. That's what we're talking about. You see? Now we recharge the battery and yeah, we go again. We have 2 more laps and we need those 2 laps to reach our target. So when I'm not using my ARS, it means I'm recharging my battery. So it shows battery 34%, 38%. When you're in a corner or when you're in a turn, the battery increases back a bit. This might actually be the way I'm gonna win this race, to be fair. Now I understand it. I have drained all my battery though. I mean, the little that is left, I need to use it to push to the max to reach that finish line. Nice. So final lap, we need to maximize everything and get a good result. See, it looked like the car stopped a bit there. You can hear the stop a bit. Yeah, that's the whole disadvantage with the assist. It looks like I'm braking at certain points. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to just like move past through or move through. Yeah, my battery is gone. Yeah, my battery is gone.
Alright, that's the program complete. There's some decent data, although far from optimal, and it could still
My
be
battery
worth
is
running
gone.
again.
That was a crazy run though. Oh yeah, my battery was cooked there. It was cooked. It's better to use your battery power when you're more on the straight than on the curve. So when you're on the curve, you give it time to recharge on the curve. Yeah, and my tires are gone, so I'm probably not setting anything. It's crazy how I've completed almost all my objectives this weekend. We've reached a speed of 203 miles per hour. So the one that's left is the lift and coast for about 35 seconds. I don't know how I'm going to do that. But like, yeah. Right. And yeah, I forgot to tell you guys about this. So on the bottom left, you have your map. It shows you everything that goes on the track. It just shows you the map, so you know what corner you're expecting. Some people use the old screen, because in races they give you yeah, I don't think I can use this track to explain what I'm talking about, but let's go for one more lap and I'll see if it's still there. Right, so on your screen you should see a lot of things on the track. There are signals to show you the DRS zones and show you like, oh, you're 50 meters away from DRS or 100 meters away from the DRS. So yeah, if you don't want to use the track to look at that you can use those signs. Also, what else? What else? What else? On your top left corner, you have the positions. Are you first? Are you second? It shows you who's the race leader and stuff. On your bottom center, yeah, bottom center, it shows you your battery, your mph, your rpm. If you want to use DRS, if you want to use overtake, it shows you there. My DRS is set to automatic because, yeah, there's sometimes I forget to press DRS while I'm racing, so I set that to automatic. Your bottom right, as that's where you have your, I've literally forgotten the name of it, but if you want to check your tire wear and tear level, that's where you check. Yeah. So on the bottom left or bottom right, if you want to check if your tire is weared out or gone, you can press the O button on your PlayStation pad. If you want to check the temperatures of the tires, of the brake pad, O button. The engine, O button. If you want to change your differential or your front brake bias, O button, then move it left or right. Select which one, then move it left or right. And yeah, the top right corner, you have the, if you want to, if you want to check if you have the fastest sector 1, sector 2, sector 3, your best lap, or your yeah, let me correct that. All right. Yeah, if you, yeah. So where was I? Sorry. So the top right corner, yeah. So you have, if you're setting the fastest sector 1, sector 2, or sector 3, you're gonna find that at the top right corner. If you're seeing if you're lacking pace, which is the red delta, that's where you find out to see your best lap or to see if you're set of better time than the last one. That's where you also check. So yeah. So that's about that. Sorry for the hold up. I was on a phone call, and right now we are going to box
Confirmed.
right
We'll
now.
receive you at the end of this lap.
Oh, sorry. I'm all over the place. There's a very high tendency we are not going to do the Grand Prix today because we spent way too much time. At the same time, it's about. It shouldn't take me 2 hours, to be fair. It shouldn't actually take me 2 hours. But, like, yeah, we spent bedtime though. We spent like half of the session doing one.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
So, yeah, so let's look at the telemetry. Did we do everything? Yeah, we didn't do everything. That's what I don't like about Saudi Arabia though. We could go for it again in a new, fresh soft tires, probably tomorrow, next practice or nah. Well, let's get on to the fuel management. The setup is good, setup is nice, there's nothing wrong really. I just think, yeah, the whole figuring out the whole ERS thingy, I think that was just the problem we had so far. The track is busy right now and I don't want to go out, so I'm gonna skip the time to when the track is much more free. And still busy. Right. Let's drive out
Okay,
again.
guys, everyone be aware, the car's ready to go.
And yeah, we are still P1. P1. I think it's time we moved this camera all the way. Yeah. Then I'll move the whole chart to the top right, move this to the top right center. Mind you, if you drain your battery way too much and you lose power, you would be susceptible to overtaking. Like, literally, they would overtake you. I can't lie, this thing requires a lot of focus. I can't even lie, man. It's so fucking annoying sometimes because you actually do require a lot of focus on this game. And I can't lie, there's certain tracks that you need your actual reaction time. For example, I was playing what was I even playing last night? I was playing ranked. Yeah, I was playing ranked last night, and in ranked you don't need like there is brake assist but there's no steering assist. So I just realized I was playing the Azerbaijan Grand Prix Baku, and I just realized something. Yeah, I think in turn 15 there's a particular turn where you need to like, it's a short distance. Yeah, it's a short distance, the shortest distance in F1 track. So you need to like turn left then turn right, and obviously because I'm not with steering assist, it was not going to be easy, you know. Then I realized, I was like, oh shit, this is why you actually need a lot of like your reaction time, because if you're not quick you would lose it. Like you would literally lose a lot, and you could possibly send yourself into the wall. On a good day, that's like one of my best thingy. Like what I just did is like one of the best smooth like ride in that corner on a very good day. Am I not on medium? Oh, yeah, I am. I can't change my ERS for some reasons. I don't know why. I don't like the secret things. What I do here is when I just get towards the race line, I just. That's a lie. That's actually a lie. Nah, we are talking. That's exactly how I do it. Like, cause there's no way you're telling me I'm missing that out. Like, what do you mean? Like, bro, Roski, what do you exactly mean? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not getting that shit. Wait, one moment. Yeah. Yeah, back on track now. it's not gonna be easy because now I have to make sure that time gets slower than it is right now. And hopefully, before we get there, we, you know, oh, we did lift and coast for that long. That's good. It seems like on the thingy we are way slower than I had expected because I don't know. On the last sector we are just way too slow. We are way too slow, and it's crazy because I actually don't know where the problem is coming from. Probably the assist, I don't know what it is, but it's just crazy. We didn't get the last one. Hopefully we should get this one. Yeah, it was because of the braking, but like, and sometimes maybe I actually do force the car way too wide than I should. Maybe if I just force it once, I'll not even force, move the car like a bit, not too much, but like a bit. Look how we're swerving through. Like, this is literally how it should be done. Then yeah, we start decreasing our time. Yeah, time start decreasing. I can't even switch on my ERS. Yeah. Then this bit.
Okay,
Ah,
that's it
fuck!
for the
That was
and
close.
useful data. Return to base when you can, so we can go over it all.
Again, that was actually close. I can't even lie. Uh, I don't even mind, G. Getting a green, red, green is way better than whatsoever BS this is. But yeah, we're gonna take one more lap before we box. I want to see how we do on the medium because on the actual race day we are not gonna be using any softs. Softs to be way out of the option. So yeah, well yeah, that was a close one. I can't even lie. Yeah, let's go on. Let's carry on. Let's carry on. Obviously, this lap is invalidated because of the last thing I pulled. But like, yeah, let's try. Yeah, let's go on. So yeah, let's try the medium and let's see. Even if we get like a good start, a good jump, good qualifying, we're just so slow on the straight, and I don't know why. What I'm gonna try and do is I'm going to make a whole new setup for practice 2 with a much more increased downforce and see how that works. I'm going to set the downforce to 0 or probably something low and see if the problem is the car or the problem is just me. Because realistically, Ferrari, we've been good this season. This season, we have actually been good. We dominate in practice, but then, I mean, we've been fast this season, but at the same time, we've been like every other real life Ferrari scenarios. Because tell me why I'm topping practice 1, 2, 3, and I get to qualifying, I am like I'm like 7th, or you see me qualifying or getting eliminated in SQ2, sorry, in Q2, and I'm like, what the fuck, what a flip flop flap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
That's another problem with assist. I tried to box, but I boxed a bit way too early.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
So it dragged me away from where I'm supposed to pit. Right. Right, how many minutes have we got? Let's try the new setup and see. In this setup, we are going to use. Wait. 12. So as you can see, in this setup, they have a downforce of 12. So that means there is more top speed and less. There's more top speed and less downforce. But in my setup, I think I am using this more downforce, less top speed. Now, I don't know why that is. I don't know why I choose to use that, but like, I think here is why. Because there is much more. There's much more curve, and I don't really like the curve in Jeddah. So I would rather use more downforce, less speed. But I think we already solved that problem by using much more of our ERS. But in completing the practice program, it's not really helpful, because completing the practice program help your team determine what to use for you in the actual race. But if that's the case, my custom setup is still set this way. Let me use in maximum top speed. In maximum top speed, you have no downforce, and yeah, let's try. We're gonna try with this, and we're gonna try the maximum top speed. But like either ways, yeah, let's not change. Let's set this. Yeah, let's set this to 60. Let's set this to 98. Let's set this to 52. And yeah, this is where you see the time between you, whether this, yada. We are the fastest first sector. Leclerc as the fastest third sector, Lando Norris as the fastest second sector. But either ways, let's test out this. Let's test out what we just set. So we are gonna pick up on a fresh. Let's use on a fresh. We have a couple of softs here. Yeah, let's pick one of these softs. We'll do about 3 laps and see where the result takes us. Flying lap or drive out lap helps you figure out if you like the car. I don't like the way the car is turning. That's one problem. Let's see if I decrease the differential a bit. Let's see if that helps. I don't even know why I did that, but like, no, let's actually put the differential on 45 and see what happens, because that was the set differential initially before I increased it. But like, let's see. Obviously, we are going to be slow in turnings but faster on the straights. That's the whole idea of the whole downforce thingy. We'll be slow in places like this, faster on the straights. I mean, I'm coming. I'm literally coming. Guys, I think I acted. I think I acted, guys. I think I acted. I think I acted. I think I finally acted, guys. I don't even know why I just saved that video, but like, I think I finally acted though. Well, like, Everything makes much more sense to me now. I got fastest sector 1, sector 2, and sector 3. Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn off my battery. This might probably be the new setup for Jeddah. I can't even lie, because what we just put was not just anything, it was phenomenal. And I'm still pulling up the fastest thingy again. You know what, let me turn it off so that I'll build enough battery to use when I get to that straight. Oh, wow. Harvesting, overtake ERS. I don't know why I go for my speed trap, but like
Ferrari could do this in real life, loudly crying face.
real, bro, so real, like literally so real. Let me turn off my overtake. So fucking real. Funny enough, the Baku Grand Prix is actually one of my favorite tracks. I love that track, and I always win in that track because why not?
Okay, we can take you this lap.
So this setup works pretty well. So might as well just change the setup. This is practice session, by the way. This is not a real race. I'm just trying something out. Yellow flag. Okay. Yeah, let me use my battery. I'm going to box, so there's no need. Right. How many more seconds have we got to the end of this practice session? I am actually glad that we are doing, I'm glad that one way or the other we are getting this Saudi Arabian, this Jeddah track, because normally I do not like this track. I don't like this track one bit. I don't like this track at all. It gives me a lot of problem. But I think so far I've got an understanding about it. It's not one of my favorite tracks. It's one of my most horrible tracks. I don't like it one bit. But yeah, what can I say? I think last season I think I got like 14th. For some reasons, I don't even know why I DNF'd in Miami last season. But like, I don't know. There are just some things that I just can't explain in this game. I think we're supposed to try one more setup. Yeah, but let me save this one. We'll save this as, we'll call this Jeddah Um, let's call this Jeddah increased speed. Jeddah increase. Let's put it that way. Increase. Then the next one we'll call it Jeddah maximum. But yeah, with the time that is left, I don't think. Yeah. Yeah, that's all. Up to practice 2. Well, for real, only if Ferrari could actually like do like this in real life, man. These guys give me trauma every weekend. They give you hope, then they throw the hope in the bin. Like, why? Why? Like, for fuck's sake. Let's see. Since we have one more thingy, I think we just head straight to practice 3, because yeah. I wish to not spend more time on practice 3 because we still have 50 laps to go through.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Let me see. What tires do we have? We only have 2 tires. Yeah, this is terrible. I pray on the actual like race day I am on medium and hard tires, because there was this one particular race weekend that I was supposed to box for a soft tire, but they gave me used soft tires. I don't know why. And I didn't win that race. That was just the most annoying thing. I was literally P1 all through the race until that one moment. Verstappen and I were using the same setup. Verstappen has to box for softer tires, but he's got the much more new tire. And I'm on old used softs. Like, why the fuck will Ferrari give me used softs? I guess it's the same in real life. Let's see. So we are trying this setup. Let's increase this to. They really can. Okay. We'll try this last race strategy. Let's try this one. I don't know. I normally bottle this race program. Yeah, I don't do so well in this practice program. But let's see. So far, we've gained a lot of insight on this track, I guess. But like, why is my ARS on? I'm all over the place. I am all over the place. I am all over the place. I don't like this setup. So clearly, there's no downforce in this setup. Like, there is zero downforce. So this setup is not going to work for us. There's a lot of steering. There's a lot of we're all over the place, and it's not going to work. It's just not going to work for me. I can't even steer perfectly. Like, bro. I have to go with the increased top speed thingy. because that one works fine. Oh yeah. Right. So a change. Let's load the car and we'll use Jeddah increased. Yeah. But one thing I would put in Jeddah increased is this. Let's just. Bro, I'm like Ferrari. I can't even lie. I'm actually like Ferrari, bro. When they say don't touch the car, they go ahead and touch the car. And I'm literally touching the car right now. So, oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. They said don't touch the car. And I'm touching the car. All right. Let's play. Let's try this out again.
Ready to leave.
Why is this thing on hot lap every time? Exactly. In this one, there's a bit of downforce and it's showing. Now, for those of you who don't understand what I'm trying to say, now, because of the type of pad I'm using here, it's a dual sense, yeah, and if the car isn't feeling alright, let's say, one moment. Yeah, back to what I was saying. If, for example now, if I'm turning here and the turning is having a little bit of hiccup, I would feel it because my pad is going to vibrate. If it's not having a bit of hiccup and it goes smooth, exactly, my pad will not vibrate. For the other setup, there was loads of hiccup. I couldn't even turn and have like a good turn without my pad vibrating. So literally, it was as if I was everywhere. So that's why when I'm saying I'm everywhere, that's what I mean by I am everywhere, because I was actually everywhere. Because Ferrari in game, Ferrari in real life, they be fucking me over every fucking time. But like, yeah. Let's get ready for this race program. A whole fucking bumbuckler 30 minutes. So it's one lap. So I'm gonna try my best to not use my battery all through the end of the lap again. Yeah, we messed up there. I could feel the mess up. I can literally feel the mess up. We messed up the fuck there. Now, what you guys are seeing in front is what you call the race line. The race line directs you on how to turn and how to like brake. It's basically like a guidance, basically. Yeah, it's still like first part of the race, so I'll be setting, yeah, you know, fastest of sectors upon fastest sectors, cause yeah. Give me the straights, man. Like, give me the fucking straights. There's no way. There's no way. Guys, are you even seeing this? That did not even make any sense. What do you even mean deployed used? I've used up everything. I mean, 130 is a stretch.
Okay, we haven't hit our program targets.
130 is a stretch. Like, 130 is actually a stretch. Like, guys, come on. 130.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
When you tell me that, I don't even know, man. Like, genuinely, I don't know. I mean, I would have said 130, but like, I don't even know. Like, I have been doing way too much.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm actually done. I'm not even seeing my speed trap. I'm gonna check the whole telemetry when I get inside the pit, because right.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Right. What did we do? We did badly. In fact, badly. Not poorly, badly. And I am not just partaking in this practice session again. I'm tired of it. It's getting me. I'm too tired of this shit, because Oh my god. Well, like, yeah, I'll be right back. Where in the diabolical sense? Wow, Norris, top. That's good for Norris. Well, yeah. Let me even. Yeah, let's just. We go into qualifying today with good hope that we enter one of the tops, you know? So yeah. Fingers crossed. We know which setup we're using, so but I mean,
welcome to the Jeddah Corniche, one of the fastest circuits on the calendar. But let's see who will be fastest of them all. We're about to set the grid for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Yes, it's qualifying.
hopefully we don't get knocked out in Q.
All right, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Guys, come on. Let's think about this. Do we want? But there's nothing wrong. We should be setting fastest lap with this guy. We just need to be on the ground and not all over the place. Yeah, that's the way we motivate ourselves. We have to get this. We can't be all over the place. Need to be one walking body. You know? Come on, guys. We got this. We actually got this. 17 minutes SQ. So I keep saying SQ1. Q1. Let's go. Session info. No. Yeah, let's go to track.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
I think that's why it's on hot lap, because I'm doing the whole thingy, you know. Come on, guys. Let's focus. Let's lock in. I mean, I'm feeling that bit of vibration, but like, that's the whole essence of this drive out lap, for me to figure out the whole thingy. Yeah, that was a close one, you know. A lap of a lifetime. If we actually do set 129, that would be a good lap. But if we also set 130, but like in the middle 130-ish, no, approximately 131, 130-ish, we'll have a go at it. But for now, let's just survive Q1. Are you ready? Recharge, 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 recharge. Nope, 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 nope. This is not how we want to qualify. Nope. Is this really how we want to qualify, guys? Nah, G. I can feel it in my bones. These guys, nah, G. Nah, G. We didn't even get purple. We got green. Nah. 131. Imagine 130. Joshua fucking Pierce. Like, let's utilize this power, man. We need to work on that first part of that race. That was a terrible turn. We're all over the place. We didn't even make any. Ah, God, I beg. We didn't even make any this thing. Imagine P4. P4. Just look. P4. Just box, man. And as Verstappen done his own. If we see it through to Q2, see when we're not driving the right way. We have the right idea. We know what we are doing, but then we're not executing it the right way. P4 after motivating.
What's up, Ramsay?
What the hell? What's up, Christian? Now you caused that this, you're the one that caused that collision now. Hopefully we survive. Jack Duan, why the fuck are you even driving like that? Hopefully we survive this Q1.
This lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I know wallow you. I don't wallow you. I don't motivate myself. Can't fuck up again. Anyways.
Tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Guys, we need to think about what is going on. This team cannot progress like this. We're P5. Even if we survive SQ1. So why do I keep saying SQ1? It is Q1, not SQ1. Even if we survive Q1, is this how we want to go to Q2? We are trying to enter Q3 and score podium. But yeah, we are here making the force all over this whole game. Like, is this how we want to win?
Bro, you ready for uni this week?
Uni starting next 2 weeks, not this week. You know this now. I shouldn't be telling you this. But I understand what you're saying. But I'm ready.
Next Monday.
Yeah, next Monday. Imagine now we've dropped to P6. Is this how we want to progress? Where's my race engineer? Where's my race engineer? Look at all of you. Look at you. You're pressing all this nonsense computer. You don't even know what you're doing. Get me a good result. Now I'm P7. Is it until we get out of Q1 that all of his eyes open like that? What is this? Give me a good setup. You said no, you're not giving me a good setup. I don't understand you guys. Look, P7, look. Joshua PS and Sonny Ace. I don't know how they are number P2 and P3. P8. Verstappen now, enter fourth. Verstappen in Aston Martin. Alright now. Alright. There's no problem. There's no problem. There's no problem. It looks like I have to do this myself. How many more minutes? We shall survive. That's my own. We'll figure out the problem in Q2. We managed to survive. Oriyomi survived. That's what we just did. We got lucky.
Okay, radio check.
This one now. Hopefully, I pray they give us one more tire in Q3, because that's the only thing Ferrari they are good at, giving you one more good tire in Q3. But in the race, they wouldn't give you new tire.
Are you on?
I am on it's a custom setup, but it's increased top speed. If they should, this Ferrari, the Ferrari in the game is not different from the Ferrari in the real life. The only difference between these two Ferraris is that this one, the one in the game,
Loudly crying face.
the one in the game is what do they call it? The one in the game is faster. I don't even lie. In Jeddah, yes. Were you not here when I was testing the setups? But it's a custom. I use custom setups. Let me see.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
This is retro energy though. No, medium. Okay, right. Let's go. the the increased top speed just works on certain. I mean, it works for me. I have no problem with it because normally this is the first time I'm using increased top speed in Jeddah. I don't like this track. I hate this track with passion. I don't know. I just don't like racing on this track. But at the same time, I just figured out something. I just wrapped my head around something. because my normal setup was going to be increased downforce. That was my normal setup, increased downforce. But I'm like, it was good, but then I'm like, if these people are suggesting increased what do you call it, increased top speed, then let me see how increased top speed works. And the difference between the two is, in Jeddah, if you use increased downforce, you get more pace on turns than on straights. But in Jeddah, there are more turns than curves, or there are more straights than curves. So if you use increased top speed, you have to get much more. You get much more space on a straight than a curve. So that's why I'm using increased top speed. This is the part I always bottle in this race, this particular turning.
We've been pushed down into P14.
For now, let's finish this. Hopefully this will yield something. Eight. That's not good though. 8 is not good though. I'm telling all of you, 8 is not good though. Let's go back to that pit. God knows, if I catch all these people that made all these tracks, me and them will enter one Shokoto.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
I need to use more of this my brake. I don't know why. I'm going back to my pit. I'm not even having any of this, man. I'm actually not having any of this, to be fair. And I can't even change my setup because this is qualifying. Are those my engineers? I swear, I'll para for them. Yes. Yes, let's see. P11. All right now. I hate this track with so much passion. I don't even know what I want to do now. But like, Charles is even the fastest. Imagine. Look at Piastri. This is a joke. This is a big joke. Like, I don't even get this game, but this is a big joke. Anyways.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
On a new tire, we might as well utilize the new tire before we get eliminated in Q2. If we make it, we make it. If we don't make it, we don't make it.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P12.
You know what? Let me decrease this differential first. Let's see. Yeah, I need to get with this turning. I need to get it with that turning. I can't keep bottling this turning every fucking time. Even if we survive Q2 self, we enter Q3. That one is better. This track is not for me, man. And it will never be for me. How many hours do we have? Sorry. This is drive out though. So let me be careful before I start the requalifying. Okay. Let's push. Let's push. Let's fucking push. That was an almost too. I use all in me. I use everything that I have in me to get to that Q3. And I'm losing this thing on the straight there, and I did not even know. See it through to the end, though.
And we've dropped to P12.
Ha. He said deploy the used. 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 He said deploy. Ah! He's a lie. He's a lie. I hate this game. Fuck. You know what? Nah, I hate this game. I hate this track. I swear. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Bro, first sector, second sector, we were good. We were flawless. Now, I'm using my fucking battery on the fucking straight. And you tell me when I get to the finish line, it becomes red. My delta becomes red. You know what? Fuck all of this, man. Fuck all of this, man. Charles, fuck. You see what I said? And I said this thing at the beginning of this live. I said one way or the other that we find a way, like the championship standing is going to change. Because Charles is starting in P1 now. And he's second on the championship table. Automatically, he's going to win me if I don't do something about it. $50 laps, guys. 50 laps. 50 laps. I need to come up with something. $50 laps. 50 laps of hell. P12. We've done it before. We've came back from P12 to P1 before. We've done it. We can do it again. It's us. We can always do it. The fact that you guys are leaving, you guys stay and watch this ad now. What's wrong with you guys? It's when there's ad, you guys will be leaving. You don't want me to make money. Like, what's wrong with all of you? Stay when there is ad. Let me make money. You don't want to stay when there is ad. Kilo Sheina, what is your problem? I'm trying to make money here, and you guys are leaving when there is ad. Like, why?
Good morning, good afternoon, or for us, good evening, as we're under the night lights of Jeddah. The floodlights are on, and so is the pressure here at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah street circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have
How many
benefited
DRS?
from their
Oh,
time
punish these
spent
people
in
that made
practice this weekend.
this track.
Like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety
Drivers like me. Now me when I won't punish.
today's exciting race. World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position. And Charles Leclerc in P2. Considering the rest of the
I
grid,
thought it was
we
Charles that was
have
number one.
and
Nah, G, I'm not even doing this. I can't. We start from where?
All
P12.
right, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check. Radio check.
I swear,
Okay, mate,
I
so are you
swear,
best? With a bit of
I
luck,
swear,
might just
Ferrari,
get
if you give me used soft in this race. Okay.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Why would it rain in Jeddah by this time of the year? Like, this is it should be around March time, so I don't know why it's going to rain. And isn't the curb supposed to be like flat out? I don't understand this game again, man. Genuinely speaking. I forgot I was not in the race yet. Let's overtake this boy. For those who don't know, the essence of the formation lap is for you to warm up your tires, get some heat into your tires. That's the essence of formation lap. It's like drive out. Yeah, it's like drive out lap. That's for you to warm up your tires and so your car can perform well. You understand me? So yeah. That's the main essence, I guess. One moment, guys. Okay.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice
Let's
shot. That's going
go.
to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
You see, this is why these are people that I wouldn't like. See, look, what the hell was that? We will replay and replay and replay and replay today. Oh my god, who the hell is this guy, man? You know what? I'll let him go. I'll catch his ass now.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
When is our 18 laps? I have to be on 18 laps with this medium. Oh wow. Me starting a purple sector is crazy, you know. Yeah, if I have DRS, what's the point of using this thing? I actually had DRS. Why am I even using my shit? I can't even look at my phone. I can't. This is time to use the last battery. Charles, I don't think now you. It's me. I'm
Good job. That was
pushing.
the fastest lap of the race so far.
Sorry, Albon. Sorry. Me, I'm here to win the race before lap 18. I thought Norris was third and fourth. Norris and this guy. The guy put to the start then. If I have DRS yet, let me just turn off my thing. This thing and push. We're here to win. He's going to have DRS too, so. I don't even know why they reduced the harvesting. Like, bro, why? Like, who asked you guys? No, we are not going to get stuck at the back of Norris. We are not. And this is a race. I can't even lie. This is a race. All those times we'll be getting first. We'll not be somewhere. No, this one there's competition here. They will lose time. They will lose time. They will lose time. They will lose time. They will lose time.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Stay close. Stay close. It's allowed. It's allowed. It's allowed. It's allowed. It's allowed. I'm fourth. I'm fucking fourth. It's allowed. It's allowed. I'm fucking fourth, man. Like, I'm actually fourth. Like, from 12. Naji. 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 It was Norris and Verstappen that was fighting. You know, I legit thought it was Alonso that was fighting. I legit thought it was Alonso that was fighting. Yeah, Sri. Me, I'm coming for you. I lost time there. I lost time there. I lost loads of time there. Like, if not too much time, I lost loads of time there. Yeah, I should have DRS here, and this guy should have DRS too. I don't even know why his DRS was not enough, but obviously he's going to come back when I got DRS on this guy. How is Piastri in first place? Is this guy know what he's talking about? I think I know what he wants to say. He wants to say Charles is in first place. He wants to say Piastri is in first place, but like, we'll allow it. Today is his off day. He doesn't know what he's saying. So I'll give my battery time to recharge. I don't go lose guard. I don't go look at phone. Ah, fuck. One way or the other, we need to get enough power to like increase the gap between me and this guy. I don't even know how I'm doing it. I genuinely don't know how I'm doing it. I don't know how. I actually don't know how. I don't know how I'm doing it, man. I don't know how I'm doing it, but I'm just doing it. I think he also has DRS on that guy. That's why. I mean, I don't have DRS on him, so I mean, I have to pull everything out.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 3.9 seconds.
They will lose time. Benule, he did not overtake him. Oh, you overtook him. Oh, I actually did not know that too. I thought he didn't. That was so bad. I shouldn't have braked there. I should have just gone with it, man, like I normally do. I need to charge my battery so I can use it well. Like, that's why I'm not even using it again. Like, I need to charge it well, like, to a decent amount, then just pop it. Because we've come a long way, bro. We've come a long way, from 12th. The only time this guy will be able to come back is at that particular stupid turning. And these guys are losing time battling each other because is he catching up? Nope.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.1 seconds.
Just let me drive. Let me drive. I know what I do. Just let me go. I dey recharge my battery. No wala. Very soon we go. I don't even know why I slammed this thing. I don't even know why. That cost us time. Because I'm trying to look at everything on my screen, man. But that was good, man. The way we... You know what? Recharge well. Recharge very well because the fact that I'm looking at my phone and looking at this race, man.
Okay, Lewis, Albon behind. It is critical
Oh,
for our
wow.
race that we keep them behind, please.
I swear I did not notice that too. Until lap 17, Abby. No, wala. You go there, you go there behind me. Now I catch up to these
And
guys.
capture the car in front. 2.9 seconds.
Oh, Norris has come back. We feel be this fourth till the end of the race, so at least maybe we enter podium now. So that at least we know we have a tally with Charles. Because Charles needs 8 points in this championship something. Let me even ask my guy.
Piastri's out in front. As things stand, we're going to be leading the championship.
Oh, we'll still be leading the championship. Voila, nice. Nice, 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 nice. I love this. Oh. How did those guys lose time to me? I think when they were trying to overtake each other. God, if we finish fourth in this race, this will be one of my best finish in this particular track. I'm not even joking. Like finishing fourth, I think it will be my best. I think I've won on this track before, but like finishing fourth. To be fantabulous. Let me even check my tire. My tires are gone. I can't even lie. These tires are gone. Kind of like the strategy I'm planning on using. I want to stay out for, because the gap between me and all these people is not much. Maybe apart from Charles. Like the gap between all of us is not much. So if I like stay out late when all of them pit, times before my pit window, I'll turn off my steering assist so that I will go. That's the way I can cheat that whole pit assist something. I don't know if we'll finish this race in 3 hours, because in 30 minutes.
6.2 seconds.
6.2, right? If we just keep on doing what we're doing and keep it within that thing, I promise you, we will catch up to this guy. Or not even catch up safe. We would be able to like manage to work on a particular nice speed strategy. For example, now Azerbaijan Grand Prix today, this guy Sainz was ahead of Russell, yeah, and Russell was catching up, but Sainz did not want Russell to overtake him before they pit, so he went to pit earlier than Russell, and Russell went ahead. Now Russell had more pace than Sainz, so when it was time for Russell to pit, Russell did not come out behind this guy. He came out exactly where he's supposed to come out, second.
2.5 seconds.
So you see where I'm getting at with this. So yeah, I want to try something like that today. But how? I don't know yet. We have 5 more laps until the next pit window. If we stay out 2 to 3 laps, that might help. But then if we stay out 2 to 3 laps, we might not cover the exact gap that we think we want to cover, realistically. Because like, think about it. The gap between every one of us is like 3 seconds and stuff like that. Let's see. I shall have to come up with something. I have to come up with something like way quick, like fast, like as soon as possible. I'm catching up. I'm closing in. I am closing in on this bitch.
Okay, gap to the car in front.
2.3.
seconds.
That's another thing. If I can pit before, yeah, that's another thing also. When they are making the next game, all those team strategy of, oh, stay ahead of this guy, or let this guy switch places, switching places. I've gone to talk now. I'm losing pace. But switching places, I'm like, they should add it to the next F126. So they can now do stuff like, oh, team order, switch places, yada, this, yada. But like, it will make sense. Low key. You guys should reason it. Now Oscar Piastri just fumbled my FPL, my F1 fantasy league. Like he just fumbled it. Like that DNF he got, I don't know. It was so unnecessary. I don't even know. You're so used to starting in the front. Now that you're starting at the back, you're fumbling. You're having a bad start at the back. I don't even know. You're crashing into the wall. I don't even know what to say. Like the Azerbaijan Grand Prix was just pure nonsense. Not even chaos, nonsense. After 35 more laps.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.6 seconds.
Don't need to ask you to smooth up around. Smooth up around. I lost power there, man. For some second there, I lost a lot of power. That's actually crazy, you know. Let me deplete everything. I'm depleting everything. Yeah, lap 18, we're going to be on mediums. A fresher medium, so you get to push more and more. Seven p.m. We've streamed for that long. I mean, to be fair, we started by like, what? It's not like 4 p.m. or 4:30, 4:25 p.m. Oh shit, that's see, I spoke and I don't even know I had my this thing turned on.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 2.4 seconds.
How and when am I going to overtake this Russell guy? Is it by pit stop? It has to be. There was one time I won a race through one overtake by pit stop.
Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring. Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
I had come out of Verstappen earlier than expected in a pit stop. That's how I won a particular race. It was
gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
It's actually gaining, no.
Yellow flag. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Green flag.
I don't want anything. Fuck. They've reduced it again.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I don't know. We cannot go any further than this. We are pitting this lap.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
In real life go-karting, yeah, the way this thing breaks, the way they break, I wouldn't break in some certain cases. There are some corners that you don't even necessarily need to break. It will just go like, you just go through it like that, literally. And in real life, in places you need to brake, I wouldn't even brake as early as my AI is braking. I'll brake like way late, like towards about turning. On my trip to China, I did go-karting, you know. I didn't set the fastest lap, but like, yeah. It was a fun time, you know.
Don't forget, box this lap.
They are staying out.
Okay, go, go, go. That was a fantastic stop.
He came out before me. How? How?
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Him coming out before me does not even make any sense.
This is our true place here. They've pitted as well, so we've got to warm up our tyres and get the most out of it. Come on.
No, they haven't pitted. I know. These people have not pitted. What the fuck? But I know this guy has, I know Norris has pitted. This game wants to fuck me over.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Give me my position, bitch. Let's fucking go. Is it not here? He has DRS. This is so marvelous. Oh, we gained a lot, man. We gained a fucking lot.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Collision with Albon. Do you see what he did? Get this guy off the racetrack, man.
Okay, Lewis. Lap times are a little erratic at the moment. We need consistency.
Just shut the fuck up, man. I have the fastest lap. Just leave me that way. I know what I'm doing. Calm down, calm down. It's getting dark and my light is getting in my way. I need a straight for me to like.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 21.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in first. Time last lap, 1 minute, 36.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I need to catch up with him. I didn't even know I wasn't even on this thing. This ones they have. Charles is gone, man. Charles is most likely winning this race. I can't even lie to you guys, man. Science, have you boxed? Science, have you boxed? Ah! No need to ask. Is it smooth? I put it up. Fuck, even the guy knows. That was reckless. I should have turned off my distance and done it. But like, I didn't even know. No need to ask. All these people in front of me, they have not pitted.
Piastri has the lead now. That's P5. You're in P5. Okay, so gap to the leader, 19.6 seconds.
Yes, we are covering it.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 9.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. That's Sainz behind you now.
We are covering it. So now, when they pit, they won't exactly the way we are covering the gap now, when these guys, when they beat, it's not easy. Yeah. Whew. When they beat now, even if I come out later, even if they come out like this thing, I'll still be ahead of them. So that's just the aim of everything, making sure I'm covering that gap. Remember, we still have one more pit stop. I save my battery way too much just to come and do this on the straights, because I know I lose a lot of time there. And utilize it here too. Why what? Oh, why even in lap 23? Nice.
And gap to the car in front, 8.3 seconds.
But when exactly are they going to pit?
Okay, you've got P5, P5. The distance to the leader, 18.2 seconds. Right, that's
Guys, we are covering it, man. We are covering that gap ahead, man.
8.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, Science is behind you.
Guys, we are actually pushing. We are actually pushing. Like, when they say push, 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 this is what we are doing right now. We are pushing the hell out of this race. And we have to, till the end. No need to ask, is a smooth operator. But why are they even running this? Why are they running this thing so long? Like, why are they actually running medium so long? Like, I mean, it's Charles. There was one Grand Prix Charles didn't pit to like God knows when, and he lost that race. I mean, I'm just looking out for my teammate though, nothing more.
Charles is in for his stop now.
I'm coming. Some people will not pit. They all pitted. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. And they're on fucking hard tires. Like, can you even imagine?
Running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
Now that I'm ahead, I can't. But then they're on fresh ad and I am on God knows what I am on. I just want to bottle it, yeah. I just want to bottle the first position that I'm in. This ERS is literally my paddy. Like, that's my gang. That's another thing. Recharging this bitch is something else. Cause trust me, that nigga Charles is hunting me down. He wants his position back. Guys, from fucking P12, man. From P12. Like, from actual P12. Like, bro. You can't believe it. From P12. After having a shitty qualifying, man. Let's go. Let's use that ERS, man. I have 10 more laps to my next pit stop. Finally, for the first time, Ferrari is giving me a new soft tires. Like, what did I do to deserve this, guys? If it's in the real, oh my god. For the last 2 Grand Prix, yeah, anytime I'm trying to pit, anytime I'm trying to do my second pit stop, these idiots that they call Ferrari, they give me used tires, but now they're giving me new. What did I do to deserve this? Is it my clutch? Because from P12 to P1, it's not an easy fit though. You see this game? Why did they reduce harvesting there? We are losing time. Like, I can see it. As the time is going, I can see it that we are losing time. Like,
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.1 seconds.
I'll tell you something I'm doing in this place, that I'm getting the corners well. I'm hitting my brake. Like, I'm just tapping it slightly. So when I'm going to that corner, I just tap it, reduce my gear to like 4th gear, then zoom to that corner. Just wait. Let's go.
Oh, mate, great stuff. You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race.
I need to be careful. If I exceed the limit again, I'll get a penalty. Yeah, we did a lot of yapping, a lot of, getting familiar with. So this stream is ending 3 hours. It's supposed to end in like 2 minutes, but like,
Still looking good.
no. Hold it a bit, hold it a bit, use it, stop it, hold it a bit, then let's go. And to give him that gap again, so how does it feel to be P1? Feels so unbelievable, man. I didn't. This guy. Now you wouldn't have anything on the streets. MFD. The thing at the bottom right is called MFD. I just remember that guy saying it. My race engineer. Okay, we fucked this one up, so I need some action between Norris and Charles, man. Like, give me some action so that you guys will lose time. Because when they're having action, they tend to lose time because they're having action. See, I'm getting pretty good at the corner because I'm just tapping my thingy, my brake, just slight tapping. Yeah, they are gaining on me, and I can't even lie. We need to do something about it. I know for sure that they are definitely not going to pit when I'm pitting. But like, if I can stay ahead them to my pit window, that would be very, very fantastic. Oh, it resets when I cross the line. They've given this bitch enough time to get behind me. Yeah, I should have turned that off a long time ago. I don't know why. He's gonna have 2 DRSs. Oh wow, we are catching up to the back markers. Charles has DRS on me.
Okay, Lewis, we want to make sure we're saving some ERS, so let's try and charge it up now.
I knew it. This I say, the next time I do that shit, they are going to give me a time penalty. And I'm not in this race.
We need to save some ERS, so let's use all the techniques you know about to charge it up.
I need to save, and I'm literally burning it. By love 42, me, I'll be in the pits now. So what are these guys saying? Don't worry, you want to save it, ba? Don't worry, I know how to save it. But like, for now, people are on my ass, and I need to get them away from my ass.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Yeah, we're not going to fight it, so let's just continue. They pitted way too late, so even if you're fighting it, they are still going to be ahead of you, regardless. Yeah, see me forgetting what I normally do.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
That's like 2 combinations that shouldn't even be working together. I don't know why it breaks there, but like. Well, I need there are better ways to overtake Charles than this. I have done it. I mean, I have not done it this race, but I have done it before. What the hell? I swear, that one did not even make any sense. And both McLarens are literally behind me.
Boxing this lap, give us the best in lap you can.
Okay, man. Thanks, mate.
Fuck! Antonelli, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Okay, clear.
He's going to get DRS now.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
I'm such a wicked player. I never let my teammate to go. Norris must not come out ahead of me.
Let's go now. Come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy
Woo!
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Wow. Guys, I don't even know what to say.
Piastri's in first.
Why do they keep calling Charles Piastri? Like, bro, it's Charles, not Piastri.
Place. Okay, Hayes ahead, and the time last lap, 1:34.8. Okay, gap to the car in front, 10.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 13 laps old.
They don't have any more stops. This guy is going to get DRS on me.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 6.5 seconds. Piastri's out in front. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Now, I don't know what these top 4 people have in mind, but me, I'm not on about it. Because I know they're on hard tires and they might stay out longer, but like, pit now. Oh, he's even a back marker I'm yet to overtake. Antonelli will give me the RS. He will give me the RS. He will give me the RS, have you? Yes.
That's P5, you're in P5. Okay, gap to leader, 12.4 seconds. Hayes is ahead of you. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 2.8 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Norris behind. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
This Norris guy. You're testing me. Oh. Yeah. We're finishing 5th. Because these guys picked a better, what do you call it? They're on a much more smarter, what do you call that thing? Strategy. Medium. They started with medium. They used that medium to God knows when. Nah, that's wonderful. I can't lie. Nah, I commend them. It's actually wonderful. They started on medium and they used that medium to inshallah. But then I should be able to catch up to these guys within, because I'm catching up to Russell small.
1 second of the car ahead. Get ready to use DRS for the overtake.
Matpa me now. Matpa me now. I don't even know why I overtook the guy like that. This guy on old ad, so he cannot catch up. Maybe, yeah, Norris will deal with him, but like, dealing with me will not be his priority. That's one thing me I know. Dealing with Norris will be his priority. 7 laps. I need to catch up with all these guys, man. They are not boxing. That was a good strategy from them. Like, I actually commend it.
As things stand, we'll be second in the championship.
Yeah, I need to cover up that gap. So if I'm in third, I'll still be first in the championship.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 6.6 seconds.
Don't worry, my J, I did for you. They are actually not pitting, no. We have 6 more laps.
Car ahead. Well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
Forget about the tire. We have 6 more laps. The podium is better than nothing. That's true. They are on old ad. So which means, come on, we can do this. We can actually do this. We can actually do this. 6 laps. We can. We can. We can. Like, wasn't it like 4 before?
Russell's ahead of you now. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 4.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Time last lap, 1 minute 35.2.
Yeah, they are not pitting, man. They are not pitting. I really want to low. Bro, it was a nice race. I can't even lie. From P12, we came all the way to, I don't even know. We need to enter that P3. I'm not even joking again. You know what? Nah, we're hunting down this guy. We need to enter that P3. I don't want to get anything less than P. Imagine. Why, I want to get anything less than, and I'm bottling it already. Like, can you just imagine? Let's go.
Piastri has the lead now.
It's fucking Charles, my engineer. Stop fucking saying Piastri. It's fucking Charles Leclerc. But I mean, it's hard tires, so I must commend. Nah, I'm actually serious. I must commend them on this brilliant strategy that they did. Because trust me, I didn't even think about that. To be fair. Part of our mission now is hunting down Russell. Entering P3 would mean a lot to the championship for us right now, because if we're in P3, we are going to still be champions. So yeah, hunting down Russell is the biggest priority right now, and it is. I'm being serious. Anyways, Sundays is for Grand Prix, so on every Sundays we would be having our Grand Prix. One moment. Yo, let's go. I'm still streaming, you know. I have like 4 more laps in my race. Wait, chill. I have 4 more laps.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on
Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm done. Yeah. Right. How many laps? We have 3 laps. We need to hunt down this guy, like ASAP. The Ferrari podium from both Ferrari drivers is yeah, that's a big deal.
Gap to the car in front, 2.9 seconds.
Catching Russell is eminent. We need to catch Russell and win. I swear that battery drained faster than I had imagined.
Starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Bro, it's just 2 more laps. You guys should allow it, man. Allow it, like literally. I'm here to catch somebody. I can't lie, this was a superb race from us, G. Like, this was a wonderful race from us. We really did well, we really tried. Really, like, actually really tried. Like, we actually really tried. The fact that we did our best and got to where we are right now it shows all the hard work, shows all the everything. And yeah, don't tell me we're about to fuck it up, because we were killing that gap before. We were killing that gap.
Okay, gap ahead, 2.0 seconds.
It's supposed to be our lap that we overtake him. So let's actually fucking push.
By about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
Imagine. Is this the... Nah. We've come a long way. I can't even lie. So catching Russell is like eminent to like our, what do you call it?
Piastri's in first place.
Fucking Charles, not Piastri. How many times? Drop the fuck down.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
We can fucking do it. I know we can. Like, I know we can.
The Ferrari drivers out in front.
You see this way I'm supposed to have like DRS on him. Nah, you're joking. If we can't overtake this guy. Nah. But we tried. I can't even lie. We tried. We actually tried. We tried, man. We tried. We didn't get our podium, but we tried. All the way from P12. At some point, we were even first for like bad strategy.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Bad strategy. It was a tough race, man.
Great job today. Great job this weekend. Let's keep this consistency up.
Like literally, we got driver of the day, bro. That was...
What a drive! What a victory! He wins!
That was something else, man.
Well, are we looking at a champion in waiting today, Crofty, with that kind of performance? They were driving with the kind of lack of pressure that you quite often see when a driver knows. They just know within themselves that that championship is within their reach.
Now I'm fighting with this guy for championship. That's fucking crazy.
What a day it's been for Formula One, and what a day it's been for these three drivers. Time for the podium celebrations. Time for our drivers to celebrate. And who gets to take the top step of the podium? Yes, it is I, Leclerc. Charles Leclerc on top.
Still Ferrari win. So, but now I'm second on the championship. If we had reached where Norris is, it would have been a different case. But like,
Well, that that was certainly an exciting
Bro,
weekend of
from
Formula 1.
12th, man. Who
Sure
was
to
even
join us
first?
for
Oh,
more
Max.
exciting Formula 1 action
Nah, we
very
did
soon.
well. We did actually, like, we did really, really well. We did really, really well. I can't even lie. So standing Leclerc, I'm 5 points away from this guy. Ferrari is still on top. Nah, this is gonna be a tough one. But like, yeah. Nah, fuck all of you, man. Yeah, my pace is meant to increase because that was a beautiful race. Bro, the Ferrari this season is fast and much more competitive. I can't even lie. I have Charles here fighting for like championship with me. Isn't that lovely? This is something the real Ferrari cannot do. Like, why the fuck? But yeah. It sucks we didn't get a podium. We couldn't pass Russell, but like, we still did something today. So, yeah. That's it, guys. That's the end of today's stream. Till next week Sunday again. Miami, the one that has a sprint. Well, that's good then. Let's set the now. I think we'll set down next week for the R&D. We are still third. Season results. I got fourth. Is that fourth that ruined it? If I got third now, it'll have made sense. Or second. What a shame. It always. Anyways, that's the end of today's stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Remember, Sundays is Grand Prix days. That's when we're going to play every single Grand Prix on Sundays. In the meantime, we're going to check out our schedule on our Twitch, or you can go on our Instagram page and see our schedule. Either ways, that's the end of today's stream. Thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to catch the VOD on YouTube. Thank you very much for joining. I would see you guys tomorrow.